What's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is JR with the JR Wisdom channel. Once again, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. And if this is your first time checking out one of my videos, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button along with the bell. That way you receive all the notifications for all of my future videos that have content like this. And with that being said, let's hop right into it. So today I'm going to be reacting to another Kevin Samuels video where he has this, she's a nice young lady on here and they're having a, pretty good conversation. And, it's a little bit of comedy, which was what Kevin normally does about, talking about our weight in particular. But she seems to get it. But let's get right into it and see what's up.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 24. I honestly haven't been keeping up. I was off of the app when you notified me, but I know what the topic is.
So why should the top guys care what the bottom women think?
I honestly feel like they shouldn't.
Okay.
Because we all get like the same 24 hours. We all know what we want at the end of the day. Why should I lower my standards and my thinking for someone who doesn't put in the effort and energy that I put in? So I honestly think that they shouldn't care what the average female thinks. But I mean, I've been watching you and I'm kind of confused. Like, you speak on like bigger women and stuff like that. And I'm a bigger woman. Like, I definitely have curves and stuff like that. And I know that it's important to be healthy, but why should me being big stop a high value man from wanting me? Like,
So they don't want you?
okay.
Then you just said it. Why should somebody who's up here, who's put in the work, care about what somebody who's down there ain't put in the same kind of work?
True.
Hold on. I'll let you speak. Unadulterated. A man puts his work in outside and competing in the world, making himself high value. A woman puts her work in the gym and in the mirror to look good for him. Because that's what men value. Not only, but that's where it starts. So you're asking why should that preclude you? Because where in the world do men who are already high value as the norm pick big women?
What if I was like on my weight loss?
Where in the world do men who are already high value pick big women?
They can never answer that question. And you hear what she's saying. Well, what if I was on my weight loss journey? What if I was on my way to get a job? What if, you was going to give me some, but I said, hey, I should be getting paid. I should be getting paid, in a couple months. I can, kind of help you out there. What was the dude off of Popeye? I'll gladly pay you tomorrow for a hamburger today, whatever it was, man. But anyway, man, there's potential with them though. But dudes,
You're right.
See, the fact of the matter is, you want an unfair deal. He's high value. He's up here. Your value's here, but yet you want him. But yet you just said it. Why should somebody who's up here care about what somebody who's down here think? But it's different when it comes specifically to you. Why?
I guess that's just the way my thought process is. But
well,
no, I want to understand though. Like, I want to actually.
How tall are you?
How tall am I? Like 5'7".
when it's, he about to drop the hammer, that Thor's hammer on him, like somebody said in the comments, he about to drop that. Let's cut all the BS. What he said, he basically say, let's cut all the BS. How tall are you? How much do you weigh?
Like 240.
Okay, so man, hold on, don't. So you're about the size of a fullback. Okay, you weigh more. I mean, we don't even have fullbacks anymore. Mike Alstott will be proud.
Damn.
You weigh more than a man at your height. And as a matter of fact, you weigh twice as much as you should. And that is something that is 100% in your control.
Right. Accountability. Right.
So
that is twice as much. Like, I'm trying to, I think Kevin said he's 6'4", 210. I'm 6 foot. I weigh 225 right now, which I need to trim down. But you got a woman that's 5'7" and 240. I mean, somebody will smash. Let's cut all the BS. Somebody's gonna pound cake. But high value man wouldn't definitely be seeking her out. You know what I'm saying? I think somebody put in the comments that if she lost 120 pounds, she'd be Zendaya. But anyway.
So a man can't control how tall he is, things like that, but he can't control how hard he works. What does that say to a man? That you are undisciplined. What does it say? You're lazy. That you're not willing to put in the work. And you're talking about wanting a man who's the top 10% of workers, the top 10% of the most disciplined men. Does that sound like a fair deal?
No, but what if I'm on my way to a better me? Like, what if I've taken accountability? Like, okay, yeah, I know I weigh a lot. I'm not gonna eat, out no more. I'm gonna make me a smoothie and eat some.
So you want him to? So you want him to date you on your potential?
No, not on potential.
Well, you said, hold on, listen, man. You said I'm on my way.
Right.
That's dating you on your potential. Then you gone over the subway and date a man on his potential.
You're right. You're totally right.
See, y'all are all right with the double standards that benefit you guys. How about a better question? Why don't you get with a man who's on your level?
Well, I mean, I would say that I am seeing someone who's on my level. But here's the thing. He's super duper healthy. He has a nice body. I mean, a nice body. He's not fat. He works out. He eats clean. Mm-hmm. He motivates me. He inspires me to be better. And
does he make a lot of money?
He makes probably an average $40,000 a year.
That means he's about it. Is he black?
Yes.
That means he's about an average earner black male. So why don't you just stick?
And usually dudes who hit overweight women like this, either they fresh out, shout out to Big Hurt from Fresh Out, or they either fetishize him, but that's not exactly what they want at the end of the day. They're only able to pound fatties at the moment. You know what I'm saying? That's what, and they're low hanging fruit. Let's just be honest. Big women are just low hanging fruit. They're easy to smash. So they're more likely to give you the number, be able to smash real easy, things like that. That's why a lot of dudes just go for big women and they'll take care of you. They'll pay your bills. You can drive their car. They'll pay for your insurance. They'll pay for your kids. They'll pay your child support for those kids. So let's just be honest, man. That's what dudes do, man. But once she loses that weight, that confidence comes with it. And then more men will be approaching. Then she'll, be less likely to, date that type of guy for the most part.
Yeah. Sound like you won.
I didn't hear you. What did you say?
He's the average black man in this country makes $42,000 a year, roughly $21 an hour. If he makes $40,000, that's $20 an hour.
Right.
Why isn't that? Why isn't that? Why aren't you guys going out? Why don't you guys just get married and going down in life?
Well, I mean, we just started seeing each other. Things are kind of, still fresh.
But you came in asking about high value men, and that's not a fair deal. I
just like watching your show. It's not really.
Well, what I'm saying is more people need to get with people that are like them.
Absolutely.
And
she's a nice girl. She doesn't have attitude. She's trying to learn. Obviously, she's a nice girl for sure.
We don't tell men who are short and broke that they should get dime pieces, but we tell women who are unfit and average that they can get a high value man all the time.
All the time.
But it makes no sense because the men don't want that. And then when the man turns around and says, that's not what I want, we try to ask the man questions like, why not? Well, then why don't...
Or call him gay. or something's wrong with you. How dare you? This is acceptable. Nah.
Bad chicks date broke short dudes.
Well, see, I've always thought like, yeah, your looks is what's gonna get their attention, and you know that's what someone should like about you. But doesn't that fade away? You know.
Do you have any brothers?
Gonna change.
You
but
have any brothers? You have any brothers?
Yeah, I have 3 brothers.
Baby, you don't want to start off with that because it's only going to get worse. A woman's value is in her beauty, basically, is what we're getting at, what we're trying to say. Her value is in her beauty. So the older you get, it's only going to go downhill. Yeah, it's not all about beauty, but wouldn't you want to start off dating someone that's like right off top? Like a guy, obviously, if he ends up getting with a fat chick, she's eventually going to end up going downhill, either get worse. It's very rare that she ends up losing that weight and becomes better or looks, but as looks go away as you age anyway. So that's the thing you got to look at.
You should understand that men are visual creatures. Right. And even in what you're saying is true, then you should be the best right now. I don't want your faded 60-year-old looks today at 24. Give me a hot 24. I'll deal with the wrinkled 60 when it gets here. But when I got a busted 200 and 300 pound.
Kevin tried to watch himself, and he talking about me right now. Kevin got to watch it. Kevin don't have to watch, but you could see he kind of caught himself like, oh man, I know I might be hurting her feelings, but
it's only gonna get worse.
But yeah,
you get what I'm saying now. I'm not talking about you specifically, but I'm saying,
right?
It's what you're doing, ma'am. It's still a way of asking the men to settle.
Right.
Why? We keep asking, but why? Well, why? And what you're really saying, why don't you just settle for us? Why don't you just accept us for what we are? But you don't settle for men. Settle to an American woman is a dirty word.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Any other question? Look, I think this is a good back and forth. You stay respectful, and you know, you just got to understand that it has to be fair.
Yeah.
And modern women, for the most part, are not asking for fair deals. Okay. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Kevin just gave her the salute there. But yo, I mean, we just have to be realistic about these things sometimes. I mean, I think all women know this, that what men are visual creatures. Men are attracted to certain women. Some men are attracted to thick women, but they're not attracted to, obese or overweight women. Those are low hanging fruit. Dudes tend to smash those because those women, it's not much resistance. They can hit them, eat pretty easily. These women put out money, things like that, and they're just easier altogether. And usually if they're struggling to get on the way to get the woman that they want, they'll run through some fatties. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, guys, let me know your comments below. I respond to all my comments. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe. And hit me up on J Ross Writing if you want to check out one of my books or some of my merch. If you want to book a one-on-one with yours truly, hit me up on Calendly. The link is in the description. With that being said, peace be upon you all and the mercy and blessings of the Almighty. And I will see you guys soon. I'm out of here.